Hey, it's me. It's Tony Z, the garage guy. You can see my back here. Okay. I'm also the faith-based golf guy as well. So I do garage makeovers. I'm in my son's room, so I apologize the mess in the back. Uh, got a 16-year-old son who's the golfer, and so therefore got a little bit of a messy room. I'm single dad here. But go to my website, TonyZTheGarageGuy.com, right here, TonyZTheGarageGuy.com. For all your garage needs, I can do flooring, I can do overhead storage, I can do cabinets, painting, all anything you can think of when it comes to the garage. I also have a website called faithbasedgolf.com, which is my son Leo is a golfer. Been golfing since he was 6 years old, and we decided to. We saw a big uptrend in people of faith playing golf. So bought the domain name faithbasedgolf.com. Started putting some product on there. It's getting some good hits and good reviews. Still organizing the sales. It's on Shopify. Again, faithbasedgolf.com. So I also have the domain name faithbasedstyle.com and faithbasedshoes.com, not to mention motivationalshoes.com too, which is a positive thought with every step. Just working on those things. So I got a lot of things in the works. You can give me a call at 301-661-1271. Again, 301-661-1271. Go to my website again, TonyZTheGarageGuy.com. When it comes to garages, I'm going to do the best work you'll see in the DMV. And also, I come from a Nordstrom, Ritz-Carlton, Mercedes-Benz background, so customer service is incredibly important to me, and I think should be in any company. And we will never be undersold as long as it's an apples to apples comparison. I mean, by apples to apples, it has to be the same process, same type of product. I'd love for anyone to call me anytime. Again, 301-661-1271. This is my first live in a while. I've had my hands in a lot of things over the years. I was in the shoe business for 30 years, and so I did a lot in shoes. So I don't have any real content today. I just wanted to jump on, get a feel of what it's like to do a podcast or something live. But you can give me a call at 301-661-1271. Again, 301-661-1271. We can talk about anything. We can talk about God, which I go to church twice a week. It's been fantastic for me. I've been going to the gym 3 days a week, which also has been fantastic for me as well. I always talk about God in the gym. No matter what's going on in your life, having God and going to the gym really helps. Good, bad, and indifferent. If you're doing well in life, it makes your life better. And if you're not doing so good, or if you're going through some tough times, it helps you cope with it. So highly recommend everyone to have faith in whatever religion or faith you have. Saying some prayers and stuff like that, no matter what religion you are, is important. And then going to the gym, taking care of your body. I know I didn't take care of my body for many, many years, and I let myself get way overweight. And I am 61 years old, and I found myself, weighing at the highest 267 pounds, which I'm only 5'8" on a good day. So that was incredibly overweight. And I was going up and down steps, one step at a time, holding on to the railing. Same thing just in general, my hips hurt and I couldn't do anything. So I decided to take action. And back in November, I joined a gym, ISI Elite Training uh, uh, in Rockville. I also joined Club Studio, which is also in Rockville. They have one in Tyson's. The Club Rockville opened just recently, so I haven't hit that one yet. But I've been going to the one in Tyson's. I've been doing the cryotherapy there for recovery. Um, I feel great. So I think it really can change your life if you um, let it. It just keeps you clear thinking. So I highly recommend that. Um, and then, I got this bracelet here. If everyone was noticing this bracelet, I did this bracelet for Autism Awareness Month, which is in April. So we're a little over a month away from Autism Awareness Month. I get them done early. And it says, it has the autism puzzle, right? Puzzle piece. And then it says golf, and this represents both my kids. So it says golf equals God offers love and forgiveness. So if anyone needs these or wants one, call me 301-661-1271. I've been giving them out. They're very popular. So I'm not asking anything for them. Originally, I was going to ask for donations, but I just felt more comfortable and I feel better for myself to pass them out and create some happiness in people's lives. I really am a giver, and I really love to see people happy. And that's why customer service is so important to me and everything I do. So I feel like customer service comes within. It's not something you're taught. It's the way you treat people. It's the way you have compassion for people. And I think that it's just ingrained in me. So I just wanted to get on here today. It was about 7 minutes. I won't make this much longer, but I just wanted to reach out. You can give me a call, 301-661-1271, TonyZ, faithbasedgolf.com also. I think you'll like that website, faithbasedgolf.com. You have to have faith that there is a higher power. And I believe my parents are no longer on this earth, but I can feel them in spirit. And I feel like anybody who's departed, I have, unfortunately, plenty of friends that have departed and for a number of different reasons, either natural causes or, unfortunately, some of them have taken their own life, and that's really sad. So no matter how difficult life is, there's always something to live for. I definitely live for my kids. I live with my son Leo and Fabiana. They're Nicholas and Leo's mom does a great job with Nicholas, and she lives with Nicholas. I mean, my kids are my life, and I knew that my kids couldn't live under the same roof. Nicholas is severely autistic, nonverbal autistic, so he can be very disruptive, and my younger son would not be able to have the normal childhood that they needed. So got him out of that environment. We live close to the house, co-parent, fantastic. Put Leo in golf back in when he was about 6-7 years old. So that was about 2015, 2016, really. I think it was 2016, and put him in golf. He was 6 turning 7. And anybody who needs guidance in in someone who's a you have a young kid and you want to put them in a sport, I couldn't talk enough about golf. And I'm not a golfer myself, but it has really changed your life. It really makes parenting a lot easier. As a parent, I knew my kids weren't going to be tall, fast, or musically inclined. I went to a golf course one day. I saw a fat guy, a skinny guy, a tall guy, and a short guy, and I didn't know which one was the best golfer. So I thought maybe I'll put Leo in golf, and I did. At 6, almost 7 years old, I put him in golf camp, which is a great way to get your kids started in golf, because then when they're in camp, they meet other kids. Hopefully they get attached to golf like Leo did, and then the rest is easy. They start loving golf, and it makes getting good grades easy, because there's no dumb golf schools when it comes to colleges. It's all, it's Vanderbilt, Stanford, UNC, all the really high academic schools are really good, have really good golf teams. And so the kids know that they need to get good grades. So that makes, like I said, the parenting a lot easier. I'm dropping them off at golf courses. I'm not dropping them off at the mall. I say you got to invest in your kids when they're young, so you don't have to pay for them when they're older. God give you a ball of clay, you have to do something with it. And I had Leo asked me a long time ago, he goes, "Dad, you spend a lot of money on me." And I said, "Leo, I invest a lot of money in you. I don't spend a lot of money on you. I invest a lot of money in you, because I know that you're going to grow up to be a great man. And at the end of the day, you invest in your kid, because if you don't, you might get a 20 or 25-year-old living in your basement with no direction on life." And that's one thing I didn't want. I'll leave you with that. You can, again, call me at 301-661-1271 for all your garage needs. If you need help with a junior golfer that's just starting, I'm helpful with that as well. I've learned over the years kind of the path to take. So you can call me on that, 301-661-1271. Look at my golf website, faithbasedgolf.com. And I'm working on that all the time as well. Got a lot of things going on, but there's 24 hours in a day, and there's a lot of things to do. So I like to keep myself busy, having multiple streams of hopefully income. So and just enjoying it, just like to keep them busy, So love spending time with my kids, love spending time working, but hopefully it doesn't feel like work when you love it. So again, give me a call, 301-661-1271. And go to my website, TonyZTheGarageGuy.com or faithbasedgolf.com. So hope everybody has a really blessed day. I'll be going to church today, leaving here about 6 o'clock. I got a 7 o'clock mass, and I'll go on Sundays at 10 o'clock as well. Again, that's really helpful too. Find yourself a great church. I am Catholic I grew up Catholic, but I go to a non-denominational church. Excuse me. I go to a non-denominational church, and it's very upbeat, and they sing and they have a sermon, and everybody's really close to one another, and it's very welcoming. It's called Calvary Church. It's out in Sterling, Virginia, and near Dulles. Highly recommend. Pastor Star Scott, who's the pastor there, is fantastic, doing their garage, and that's how I met him. But I didn't know he was a pastor when I met him. So you never know who you're going to meet and when you're going to meet them, and why God put them in your path. But I feel that God puts people in your path for a reason, good, bad, or indifferent. And that's there's a reason why people come in and out of your life. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And, call me 301-661-1271. Have a great day.